So, good afternoon. Unfortunately, it's not evening yet. I'm going to take these off because I can see myself in them and it's not pretty. But it will be evening later and I'll be doing a preview at 9 o'clock. So make sure you come back and watch the preview. I'll be doing my starting 11. I'll also be doing my score prediction, how I think the game's going to go, etc., etc. It doesn't normally go very well up at Old Trafford, if I'm being completely honest. I think the last time we won there was 06. So yeah, read into that what you will. They've had the rub of the green for a hell of a long time over the years. And hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we're going to change that on Monday. But I was just sat here. I'm currently, it's hammering down with rain in Newcastle, put it that way. The fog on the Tyne is all mine and all that. It is actually the rain on the Tyne right now. It is levering it down. So yeah, I thought I was just sat here, was having a nice cold can of Stella Artois, you know our role. And I was thinking, I'm kind of confident. I'm pretty confident, but how confident are you guys? And obviously you guys are my subscribers. So I thought, well, let's ask you. Let's see what you guys think. Obviously you make this channel what it is. So yeah, there's no 2 o'clock kickoff today in the Premier League. So why not do a stream now? This will replace the 5 o'clock stream. I'm going to be on a train back to where I'm going, up near Scotland. So yeah, this will replace the 5 o'clock stream, but I will be doing my preview at 9 o'clock as normal, providing my train is not cancelled, like it was on the way to Newcastle yesterday. This is our year to win, says Neil Doodoo. Big up yourself, Nuno. How you doing, bruv? Listen, I'm going to come back to some of these comments in a second. I want to say thank you as well to everyone who subscribed to this channel. Nearly 28,800 nearly. So we're just over 1,200 subscribers away from 30,000 people, which is half of the capacity at the Emirates Stadium. And it was actually the capacity on average last season, or sorry, 2017 season, 18 season, Wenger's last season, because the stadium was dead that year. But yeah, listen, nearly 30,000 people to have subscribed to this channel in under 1 year is absolutely lit. So big up every single one of you. You always make this channel sick. You always give me help, advice. You're always lit in the comment section. You always keep me up to date with saying if I've missed it. So yeah, big up yourselves, every single one of you, whether you've subscribed today, yesterday, or been here all the way through. So every single one of you, respect yourselves. But yeah, let's read some of these comments out anyway. Pepe hat-trick, says Ben. Ben, do you know what? I think Pepe is going to score at Old Trafford. I genuinely think that. And do you know what? I changed the lock screen on my phone to Pepe last weekend when we played Aston Villa, right? I don't know if you guys can see this. I changed it last week, yeah, to Pepe. My boy Pepe is on the phone, yeah? And I changed it last week and he scored. And I changed it because I had a feeling if I did it, it was going to score. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to change it to that again this weekend. And hopefully he does the business up at Old Trafford. I did do a couple of streams yesterday, so if you haven't checked them out, check them out. And I said in one of them, we all remember Mark Overmars standing at Old Trafford, just giving it what? Looking around the stadium like, yeah, what? We're fully going to see Peps do that on Monday with the, yeah, baby. He's going to do it. I'm telling you, it's going to happen, yeah? And it's going to be lit. Presence, blood. Presence. 3 tips for growing a YouTube channel. Says Football Fan Chat. Big up yourself, bruv. I hope you're good. I can't listen. I'm only a small dot on YouTube, bruv. You're probably better off asking somebody like PewDiePie. But for me, if I was gonna give any sort of advice, it would be consistent with it, because I've learned that hard lesson, mate. Yeah, I didn't post a video for a week after that Liverpool game. As soon as that Liverpool watch along was done, I didn't upload a video again for a week. Yeah, that cost my channel 250 subscribers because they all disappeared. And then when I did start uploading again, it wasn't consistent while I was in Spain. Basically, it was sporadic, just all over the place. So again, that cost me another 100 subscribers. The views were way down on what they were because people want to see consistency. So consistency is the first thing I'd say. The second thing, have a laugh with it, man. At the end of the day, some people are just so serious in life, yeah? Life is too short, mate. So make sure you have a laugh. Make sure you live life, yeah, to the best you can do. So that's number 2. Number 3, you have to be fucking funny, man. And listen, I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything, but I'm fully gonna. I am hilarious. I am the funniest person I know right now. So other than my boy J-Bomb, big up Jay, on his Sambucas and all that, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Jay. But yeah, they're the three things I'd say. If you want to build a YouTube channel, you've got to follow that. In my opinion, that's isn't it. That might not work for you. You might have to find your own three things. But yeah, that's mine. Looking Peng as per usual. Lee the stellar gunner. Thank you very much, my friend. Always nice to hear kind words in the comment section, George. So thank you. Leicester is better. Better than what, Kaysen? Better than what? Ultra 67 says 2-1 to United. Oi, Jesus Christ. You reckon they'll beat us? Or are you a United fan? How are you? I'm very good, Mansour. I'm very good. I am very, very good, mate. Chilling in Newcastle. It's been a wicked weekend, man. Newcastle is lit. Said this yesterday. Second best city in the country for me after London town. Let's be positive with the right players available. I think we are a better team than them, says Dermot O'Reilly. I agree, mate. Listen, they've got some decent players, but if you look at our players on paper, and I know the game's not played on paper, we have a better team than them. And I fully expect us to go and beat them. But we shall see. Looking Peng, thank you, S.Teov. Big up yourself. Bookies still have United as favourites, even with all their injuries, says Tommy. Well, yeah, listen, at the end of the day, they've been lucky against us over the years, mate. Yeah, last season they got lucky. We went 1-0 up. They then equalised within a minute or two. We then went 2-1 up, straight from kick-off. They equalise. So I understand why they've got them as the favourites. At the end of the day, it's at Old Trafford. We haven't beaten them there for 13 years, mate. So I can understand that. I get that. But I think we should be favourites. And do you know what? I'd rather us not be favourites. I'd rather us be the underdog, because I always think we play better when we're the underdog. When we're favourites, we tend to flop. The McManus, big up yourself. I hope you're well, bruv. Hope you're having a good weekend. Lee, have you bought the new FIFA yet? First thing I did was sell Mesut Ozil. I have actually bought it. I got it on early access. I'll be playing it tonight at some point. The game capture is coming on Monday, tomorrow. So I should be able to start doing some live streams on the gaming channel. So if you're not subscribed to that, that's in the description, the link. So go and check that out. And I think that's over 1,100 or 1,200 subs. And I've only posted 2 little welcome videos. So thank you to everyone who has subbed to that. Man like Graham Potter. Hey, listen, bruv. Graham Potter was not happy yesterday, Aaron. Yeah, I was fuming, bruv. What was my centre-back doing? Passing them in and giving them a penalty, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It weren't the one. It weren't the one. And then, obviously, Gjorgjievski stepped up and pinged it in. Good afternoon to Ilias. Fredo says 3-1 to the Gunners. Come on, bruv. Hopefully. Hopefully, mate. Tomorrow's going to be about our mentality and attitude. The game is ours for the taking. We have to be brave and get the job done, says Manoj. Well, exactly. This is the thing, right? Every time we go United, we freeze. Yeah, we get a good start. We always score, or normally score. But we just capitulate. We do it at Anfield as well. I mean, we don't get slapped at Old Trafford like we do at Anfield. But right now, we're a better team than Man United. But no doubt Pogba returning to the world-class player he is for 3 months of a season. No doubt Jesse Lingard, rat-face, will be moonwalking around Old Trafford on Monday night. No doubt David De Gea returning to the world-class keeper we know he is. So, yeah, and no doubt Harry Maguire will stop everything with his slab head. So we shall see what happens. But I'm fully confident, like I said. And I do think that we've got to go there with no fear. Whether it's Old Trafford or not, we go there and we try and do the job and we play to our strengths. Fuck Man United's strengths. It's all about what we do. And if we do our jobs properly, and it is it is a big if, because we've got a lot of passengers in this team. If we go and do our jobs properly, we should beat them. We should beat them. Whether we do or not, we shall see. Ryan, Newcastle is lit, bruv. Thank you very much for asking. Amma says we should spank them. Saka, Nelson or Martinelli. You will find out in my preview, Unknown Beast. You are always trying to extract a little bit of info out of me, man. It's kind of funny. I get it, but I can't give away all the details. Otherwise, it just kills the preview, doesn't it? So what would you pick? Let me ask, what would you pick, Unknown Beast? Saka, Nelson or Martinelli? Let me spin it on you. Lingard always fucks us up, exactly. Do you think Ozil will play? No, I don't. It's an away game, Shama. It's an away game. Do you think we should play Willock and Bellerin? Definitely not Bellerin, mate. And that's not because I don't think he's good enough. I do. He's better than Maitland-Niles at right back. But he's only just come back, and I think it's a big risk. We don't want it. It was a big injury he had as well, so we don't want him to do that again, and then he's out for another 6-9 months or something like that. So I think maybe Chambers could be at right back. You never know. We could bring him on. We could bring him on in the second half. Dance floor incoming. Exactly. Do you think Chambers will play? I do think Emery will play Chambers, to be honest with you. Ryan, I hope I got your name right, bruv. We're going to play a diamond 4-3-1-2. I hope we don't play a diamond. We need to play a 4-2-3-1. Over 250 people watching, only 60 likes currently. So please do stick a like on the video. Let's get it up to 100. That always helps. And then once we get through the 100, we boost it to 200. DDOZ Amana says Lee Gunner. It's ER, bruv, not AR. I'm not. It's not like Ole Gunner Solskjaer, bruv. It's ER, but I get what you're saying. Xhaka the Albanian. Please, what's the spelling? You said you'll be at the top of the Burj Khalifa on Christmas Day. I hope to see you, bruv, from Dubai. Bruv, listen, I will be on the top of the Burj Khalifa. I won't be on the very top because it's not open to public. I think it's not 163 floors I read earlier. But 124th floor is as high as the public can go, I think, for a viewing tower. So yeah, I'll be there and I'll fully hit you up, bruv. We'll have a meet up. Anybody who lives in Dubai or resides in Dubai, I'm going to be out there for Christmas. So yeah, it's going to be sick. So anyone who's out there, feel free to hit me up, man. I'll come and see you and come and have a drink with you. Obviously, if you're of Muslim faith, it'll only be a non-alcoholic drink for you guys. But it'll probably be an alcoholic drink for me. But I can't wait. I've never been to Dubai, man, and I'm so gassed to go. I can't wait to meet my boy as well, DJ Mocky, man, my guy. Yeah, we're going to do a podcast on the channel while I'm there as well. We're going to catch some games out there. Obviously, we're playing Everton. We're playing Bournemouth. So yeah, that should be good. That should be really good. We're going to watch both of them together. So I won't be doing a watch along for them two, obviously. But other than that, it's watch along central on this channel right now. Are you going to be doing a career mode? El Gato needs OBS to stream it, I think. Yeah, it's OBS. It's OBS. I'm going to be doing everything. I'm going to be playing subscribers, which is something no FIFA channel does, or no FIFA channel I've seen does. I'm sure there's probably one out there that does, but I want to get that FIFA channel up to 100k, and I fully know I can do it as well because FIFA's massive. A hell of a lot of people play FIFA, and a hell of a lot of you guys that follow me play FIFA. So if we're having a couple of days a week where I'm playing you guys non-stop, 3, 4, 5 hours straight, back-to-back subscriber playing me, then that's going to help build the channel because other people come along and go, right, he plays against subscribers. But I'm also going to do a bit of foot champs. I'm going to do a bit of career mode. I'm going to do a bit of everything, mate. I'll do a bit of Volta if people want me to do it. So at the end of the day, the channel is about what you guys want. So yeah, if you want to see me do a road to glory, not using any FIFA points, then cool, I'll do that. Currently, I've only done 30 quid on it, and my best player, I'm going to say this quietly, Dele Alli. He is actually my top goal scorer. 17 games, 17 goals, 12 assists. He is relentless, but he will be binned at some point because oh, by the way, anybody who hasn't brought Zlatan Ibrahimovic, go and do it. That is my go-to guy on every FIFA. Zlatan and CR7, right? And he brings Zlatan off the bench, and boy, Jesus Christ, that guy! I swear, I bought him the other night for about 6,000 coins, and he scored twice on his debut in about 20 minutes. I was 3-2 down in that game, and he come off the bench, and in a couple of minutes, he'd equalised first touch, and then his second touch, he scored a screamer. So. And I'm finding, I'll be honest with you, right? I'm finding this FIFA a lot easier to score goals compared to FIFA 19. FIFA 19, at the very beginning of it, and even towards the end of it, and all the way through, it was hard to score goals on that game. Whereas this one, I find it so much easier. I'm scoring 3s, 4s, and 5s relentlessly. The only thing I will say is defending is hard graft. You just can't suck in. You suck in one bit, you're done. It's game over. They'll score. So yeah, But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home and playing a bit of FIFA tonight. Why are you not on AFTV anymore? Says Mohammed Fahim Uddin. That's actually a rhyming name, you know. I'm a poet. I didn't know it. But big up your question, bruv. I hope you're having a good day. I'm not on there currently because I'm currently traveling the world, baby. No, do you know what? I'm just currently doing my own thing, mate. Yeah, there's more to life than watching Arsenal right now. So yeah, that's how I'm saying it. What difficulty do you play it on? Well, on squad battles, I was playing it on professional, but that was just too easy, mate. So I stepped it up to world class, and I'm finding that easy. So I'll be stepping. Sorry, I'm lying. I was playing it on world class. I then stepped it up to legendary, and I'm finding legendary fairly easy. So I will be going to ultimate. On the last one, I stopped playing squad battles really. I started off on, I think it was FIFA 18. I was relentless on that, man. I was getting like maybe 70th, 80th in the world week in, week out on FIFA 18. As soon as squad battles came into the game, that was easy, man. Just go free at the back. Free at the back, take your time, do a few skill moves, and the AI, even on ultimate, can't deal with you. So yeah, man, it's all good. Did you have a good night last night? Yes, I did, Sooty. I did. Thank you for your question, mate. It was lit, bruv. It was lit. Do you think Mustafi and Chambers should start against United on Monday, says Pistol. Welcome back, bruv. Apologies that you were blocked. I have actually found the shortcut on how to unblock people quicker now, so I don't have to scroll through them all. So if anybody is watching this that hasn't been able to comment because you were blocked, send me a DM on Instagram, LeagueUnner82. And if I know that you're a long-time viewer, not just an idiot that wants to get unblocked, then I'll unblock you. So send that. And if you haven't followed the Insta, fully follow it. 89 likes. Come on, people. Let's get that done. 100 likes. You backed up with a combined 11, Bellerin and Wan-Bissaka. What do you mean? What do you mean, Raymond? Wan-Bissaka is better than Bellerin. I don't think that's even a debate, is it? Because it's not all about attacking. You've got attacking players. It's all about defending. And Bellerin can't really defend great, mate. Wan-Bissaka's the best right back in the league defensively. So that's just my opinion. That's my opinion, mate. You give me your 1 to 11 combined, and I'll read it out for you. I'm a long-time viewer. Big up yourself, Bub Gaming. Big up from Canada. Another country I'll be visiting, Flamen. Hope you're having a good day. Was it the mods or YouTube? I'll find out. I'll find out if I'm being honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, yeah, because you know I'll say it as it is. Nobody has DM'd me so far since I've took all the moderators away, but that's probably because they're pissed off of fucking watching my channel now. Yeah, so I still don't know, but I'm gonna go through it when I get home tonight. I'm gonna scroll through and just have another look, and then we'll sort something out next week. We'll see. Listen. I ain't been blocked since you've been demodded. Well, maybe. Listen, I'm not going to blame the moderators, yeah. And there's a lot of them still watching this and in the comments now. They've done a fantastic job for me, every single one of them, yeah. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's them, it's this, it's that. Who knows what it was? But I think it was personally a glitch, and maybe because the moderators were still moderators, and then then I was unblocking them. Maybe there was a glitch that overrode it again. I don't know. We shall see. But I'll start adding mods back again. Don't worry. And the people that were mods will be put back on again. Don't worry, Eric. You're not a headache, bruv. All you guys have always been sweet. All you moderators, man, because you helped me clean up the chat room. So, listen, it is what it is. A few hours of my graft, it ain't no drama. Hey, Lee, your opinion on Chambers now, please. He started off well this season. I can't even lie. You guys know I don't particularly rate him, but he has started off. Very well. Very well. He got a hat-trick of assists against Forest. He scored against Villa, an equaliser, which was an important goal at the right time. And yeah, I think we should keep him for the time being. That's not to say that he's not going to get any better or worse, but right now he's a player in form, and I wouldn't mind seeing him start at Man United. So biased to score tomorrow, says Beerus. Hope you're having a good weekend, buddy. That'd be nice. Anyone to score would be nice. I'd take a scrappy 1-0 own goal if it came, mate. Chambers for Maitland-Niles tomorrow, says Ray. Agree. I'd put Chambers in. He's really stepped up this season, says Bub. Yep. Watford fan here. Do you think we will go down, bruv? Oh, Faz, listen, that's the right name right now. Oh, Faz, bruv. I watched the highlights, this morning of Watford, bruv. Seriously, your team is in a mess right now. And if you don't fix it quick, and what are you going to do? You're going to put another manager? You need to fix something. There's something not quite right at that team right now. I can't think what it is because you've got half decent players. Your midfield's decent. Your strike force is decent. Your defence is all right. Yeah, it's not great, but it used to carry you through because your defensive midfielders, your Decores, your Capus, they'd come and sit back and help. But there's just something not quite right with Watford right now. I just think that they're so low on confidence that every time a goal goes in, their heads drop. Yeah, and that's game over. But it's funny. It's kind of ironic because the only time Watford have ever turned up this season was against us. Typical Arsenal, as Ola says. Big up, Ola. Santa Claus Arsenal. We are dead. Well, you're not quite dead yet, bruv, but it's a case of finish him. Watford are a shambles at the minute. They are. Anyway, let's do another 5 minutes or so of score predictions. Somebody give me some score. Everyone give me your score predictions. If I miss them, don't get the ump. There's going to be quite a few coming in. Nearly 300 people still watching this live. Only 107 likes. Let's drive that up to 150 ASAP, please. Anybody who hasn't, do that for me. I'd appreciate it. And we'll go with some score predictions right now. Evening, Tokyo Guna. It's actually afternoon, but we'll say it anyway. Thina Sava says 4-1. Sak Tundi, I hope I got your names right, both of you. 3-1 Arsenal. Ilias says 2-1. Tom says 3-1. 2-1 Tyrone. Big up yourself. Abamon 3-1. 3-2. Ryan said F-off says 3-2. Ryan says 3-1. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-2. A bit of Desmond, says Steve. 5-4 to Arsenal. Eric, go and put a bet on that. Go and put a bet on that right now. 2-0 Arsenal, says my Thai guy. I like that name. That's a good name, bruv. 3-1 Arsenal, says Ray. 3-2 says Tokyo Guna. Mate, there's loads of these coming in, man. VP, thank you for your donations, mate. I didn't miss the other one. Sorry, mate. I did see him come in. Appreciate that, mate. Gabe says 3-1. Arsenal 1-0-2-3-4. 1-0 for United. Come on, bruv. Have some faith. We're going to score. We've got Peps. We've got Aubameyang. We're going to score, baby. 2-0 Arsenal, says Ronald. Hope you're good, mate. 3-1 Arsenal, says Scott. Who do you pick to score first in tomorrow's match? United or us, and which player, says Countro Kula. Hope you're good, bruv. 3-0 says Beerus. I'll come back to that in 1 second, that question, yeah? 2-2 Louis concedes a loss. 2-2. Oh, a stoppage time penalty, I think you mean. 10:33 p.m. in Tokyo. Bruv, I'm coming to Tokyo. Trust me. I don't know when it is, but I'm coming. That city looks mad. So I'll be coming. 3-2 says Aiden. Deben says 2-0. 8-2 Arsenal get some revenge. Do you imagine if we beat them 8-2? Thank you, VP. Right. I think that we'll score first against United. And I think it'll be Pepe. Nicola Pepe. He's going to score first. I genuinely think he's going to score. If he scores, right, like I said, I changed my phone screen to Pepe last weekend. And I was like, yep, he's fully going to score now. I've changed my phone lock screen to him, yeah? And he did. I've done it again this weekend. I swear, if he does that again and scores, I'm keeping it all season. And he'll end up top scorer. Big up Kelly Odeon. 2-0 Arsenal. Haley, have you ever played football, and what was your most preferred position, says Plamen. I have played football. I used to be a goal-hanging centre forward, mate. I didn't like doing the dirty work. I was a little bit like the striker version of Mesut Ozil, if I'm being honest. I just used to mince around the pitch, goal-hanging, and just tapping the ball in, really. Didn't like running around doing the dirty work. But I scored from the halfway line once. I actually did. I actually scored from the halfway line once. I think I made it into the, I think it was the local newspaper. It was pretty mad. Yeah, it was like the back, or one of the back pages of the newspaper in the town. So yeah, it was pretty mad. I was only about, I think, 12 at the time. What do you think about Man U? Well, I think that they're a team in disarray. They don't know what their best 11 is. They've got a manager who couldn't. Well, listen, he's a glorified PE teacher. That's all he is. Yeah. Beckham wannabe. Exactly, bruv. Come on. Offside rule means nothing. Listen, I was a goal hanger, bruv. I ain't even going to lie. I was a goal hanger. I just used to stand there on the edge of the, on the in between the two centre backs, and then just like I was quite good though. I was smart because I'd run back in and run around them because I was quick. Yeah, I was rapid as a kid. Yeah, I used to just be able to just run clean through on goal every time. It was pretty mad. I can't lie. But anyway, coming back to Man United, they've got a glorified PE teacher who don't know what his best 11 is. He's got players that are out injured. He's sold the wrong players. Like for me, listen, we can all sit here and take the piss out of Lukaku. The guy scores 20 goals a season. Why the fuck they sold him? Yeah. Why are they selling him? Rashford is not going to score you 20 goals a season. He'll have a little burst and a little run where he scores 5 in 6 or 5 in 5. He ain't going to score you 20 odd goals a season, season in, season out. Lukaku does that for you. I think that they've got other players in that team. David De Gea just looks a shadow of what he used to look. And that's because their midfield is dead and that exposes their defence, very similar to us. So, yeah, Harry Maguire's not exactly covered himself in glory since he's gone to Man United. So yeah, it's sad to say you were supposed to say they're shit. I'm just being honest, man. Come on, Mohamed Abbas, big up yourself. Go Liverpool, another win. Good luck, Lee. Get the win. Listen, Liverpool are relentless, bruv. You must be loving life as a Liverpool fan right now. I think you've lost one game in the Premier League in your last 46 games. That is just pretty mad. I can't even lie. That is just mad. And I think that's 17 straight Premier League wins. I don't know what the record is, but you must be closing in on it. You might even have it. Sanchez scored twice yesterday for Inter. Well, exactly. Listen, I think they did well to get rid of Sanchez because he was never going to do it at United. Let's be real. It just didn't suit him. He's back in Italy. He knows Italy. It's a new challenge for him away from the vultures in England, the media, and good luck to him. I don't hate Sanchez. Listen, I know why he left. Yeah, he left because he didn't rate the manager and he didn't see that we were ambitious enough. Fair play to him. Thanks for the memories, mate, because I've got a lot of them. And he was a superb footballer. Some of the goals that guy scored was mad. So yeah, Liverpool is on 16. The record is 18. And then Ilias, that's Ultra 6-7. And Ilias says the 19 wins is the record. Which one is it? 18 or 19? And are they on 16 or 17? I'm confused, man. VP says 18, I think. Do you think we should go for Decore? Says Zeppa Zep. I think we should. I think we should, mate. The problem is we've got so many midfielders right now that we're going to have to get rid of midfielders before we can go and get midfielders. Same with defenders. The record is 18. Man City. Would you take Malin back? Not for now, mate. Not for now. Hacks. Last time Arsenal beat United. Big up yourself, Tasno, too. I think 2006 was the last time we beat him at Old Trafford, wasn't it? In the league. I remember Danny Welbeck scoring in the cup against him. But I'm pretty sure it's 06 was the last time we'd done him in the league at Old Trafford. That is how bad our record is at Old Trafford. But I'm fully confident. Listen, I think we're going to beat him. I do. I think we're going to beat him. I'm not going to give you my score prediction yet. I'll do that in my preview tonight. But listen, I'm going to wrap this up in about 1:40. There's 300 people still watching. 124 likes. Let's drive that up. Anybody who hasn't liked it, please do go and do so. It helps my channel grow. It gets it towards the 30k. Anyone who's not subscribed either, subscribe to this one, firstly. But also, go and subscribe to Lee Gunner Gaming. My game capture arrives tomorrow. I'm going to start streaming this week coming. So yeah, there we go. I'm not a spammer, but one of my accounts has been blocked. Can you please unblock it? Effing sucks being blocked for saying I really love being a part. I've been here since day one. Well, DM me on Instagram what your thing is, what your YouTube name is, not what your email is. I've had a couple of people text me their email. I can't find you by email, bruv. Yeah. So text me what your actual name is on the YouTube account. Yeah, and I'll be able to find it. And if you're on a wind up, I'll know straight away because listen, I got elephant brain, bruv. So I forget nothing. Adebayor 06. Exactly. Big up yourself, DJ. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend. Were you at an academy? No, I wasn't that good. Come on. I wasn't that good. I used to play for the school and stuff like that, but yeah, I weren't that good. But you know what? It's kind of funny, actually, because there was a few kids in my school, in secondary school, that ended up playing for Premier League teams. They were brilliant, man. A guy called Paul Willett, he was sick. but I don't know what quite happened to him. He never ended up making it in the end. But I think he was at Fulham. I'm sure it was Fulham. And then there was a guy called David Signorello. He was sick as well. Them two were the best two kids in our school for football. They played for the county, everything. They were superb footballers. But I think he was at Fulham, actually. I think the other one was at Chelsea. One or the other. But yeah, they were both unbelievable, man. Like when we were like 13, they're just running rings around people for fun. It was just a joke. There was a girl in my school as well, in my class. Can't remember her surname, Lisa. She was like winning medals like for gymnastics and stuff, man. My school was mad for the amount of people that made it or nearly made it. So yeah, it was crazy. She used to do gymnastics for Great Britain, mate. We should do an 8-2 tomorrow. Leeds United's best striker is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's coming to the stream, bruv. That is coming to the stream. I'm fully nicking that and tweeting that. Unless somebody's already tweeted it. So tell me if somebody's tweeted that, because I ain't copying nobody's tweets. Somebody's going to go and do it fully right now. And when will you visit Africa? Kelly, I have no idea, darling. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't tell you that. I'd love to tell. DT tweeted it. Well, there you go. Good job you guys told me. Otherwise, it'd be you're copying him. But that is actually funny. So props to him. That's funny. Gary Birtles, you know. You're showing your age right now, bruv. I'm kind of showing mine as well. Listen, I'm going to get myself out of it, all right? Big up yourselves. That was a good stream. I enjoyed that. From rainy Newcastle. So yeah, thank you to everyone who was can't remember a surname, but you got an elephant brain. You're a joker. I genuinely can't remember a surname. What was that? That's gonna bug me as well. Watch, I'm coming back at 9. I'll remember the surname. Lisa something. I can't remember her name. So yeah, elephant brain's dying a slow and painful death. But listen, thank you everybody. Do stick a like on it, share the content around. I'll be back at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to try and think of her name now. Later.